G'day, this is Jake from TA, just giving you a quick run through on the general feel and what you're to expect, what each chatbot should be able to accomplish for you. The first one, top left, looking at the Australian curriculum. This bot is designed on version 9 and is able to construct any text-based language principles against the learning of the content from there. It is also programmed and trained with the general capabilities and cross-curricular priorities. So if you're looking at trying to integrate those into your current learning, that will do it for you. If you're up to date with what GPT is, there's a general GPT bot trained to act and behave just like that and powered by the AI of GPT as well. The Learn Languages bot is a tool to use to learn and phrase with alternate languages, English as a second language, and able to transform your content into other languages to help support differentiation with students that may not have English as a first language. The Tutor AI is able to break down any complex tasks for a student to be able to help them differentiate and accomplish goals, breaking it down to steps. It'll check for understanding with them. It'll keep prompting and asking even a teacher or a student, breaking down a task, breaking it down so they can make small steps in accomplishing. It'll even set the questions for you to try and reinforce your learning. The one on the far right in the center is echoes of characters. The bot's able to take on the persona of any living or passed away or fictional character that you prompt it with, and then you're able to converse with that person. And how that works is it's based on all of its knowledge of the content of that character that's ever is in existence prior to November 2021. So if I want to talk to Donald Duck and I want to ask about what it thinks about the noise level of trucks and trains, it is able to give a response in its opinion of how that is perceived on the internet and its knowledge base of that character on all of its knowledge of that character from all of its episodes, of all of the written content about them. A really cool way to use that is if you're doing a story with your class and you're reading through a book, you're able to have the bot take on the character of it and ask it questions of how it's feeling throughout the book, even in depth of saying in chapter 4 of To Kill a Mockingbird, you can ask the character of what its thoughts were, and it's going to take on the character theme and principles there. Didn't explain that very well, but I can go into depth another day. The debate bot, bottom left, you're able to set a topic and a challenge level for the bot to try and debate your class, and you're able to do any type of array of activities with that. You can set it for climate change in the world, and it's able to set it to level 3 out of 10. So it's going to give a solid debate, but you're able to work with your kids to come up with points that you'd like to rebut, and it will again run through a number of rounds that you set for that one. The bottom in the middle, Bloom's taxonomy bot. This is able to construct any text-based resources for you, but taking on the theme of its training of complete Bloom's taxonomy. So if you'd like to do a unit of work, if you'd like to do some student feedback, if you would like to adjust your curricula, this will take on the persona and help you do that in the theme of Bloom's taxonomy. The bottom right is trained on the Australian standards for special education and support. So any references that you'll get in that is straight from the Australian standards. I would love to go in depth on each bot individually, but in further videos I will do that.